So I see that everything resides within the understanding. So we're going to switch gears again a little bit and switch towards ambition in life. So let's say I want to become a billionaire, right? To get to that level, I need to spend a lot of my time devoted to that goal. And, that time, everybody has limited time. You have limited time. I have limited time. So, how can I prioritize spirituality, good habits in my life? And how can I prioritize my community when I have such a big goal in life?
So I don't think ambition and spirituality are enemies. So let's clear that out first.
Mhm.
You can be spiritual and still be ambitious. Spirituality doesn't stop you from attaining goals or being ambitious or attaining a certain, like you mentioned, billionaire. Sure, you can do it, no problem. All spirituality will do is, even after you put in all the effort to become ambitious, to become a billionaire, to achieve a certain result, the real question here is, does your ambition own you? Can you pursue excellence without your identity collapsing if the outcome wasn't as desired? मतलब कि आप एफर्ट भी पूरा करते जाओ, एक्सीलेंस करते जाओ और साथ में आपकी आइडेंटिटी कोलैप्स ना हो कि आपको दुःख ना हो,
Mm.
अगर रिज़ल्ट वैसा नहीं आया।
Mm.
So I'll give you an example. Um, there was a child who wrote an exam, and this was in Montreal when I visited Montreal, and he said, "Ricky Bhaiya, my parents tell me to pray to God before I write an exam." And he's about 12 years old.
Mhm.
And I said, "Okay, great. Did you pray before writing the exam?" And he said, "Yes, I did. But when the result came out, I failed." I said, "Well, if your parents told you that the prayer is done to change the result, that is a wrong approach to prayer because prayer is not an order, it's a request. And a
Mhm.
request goes through or not. That depends on the person who's taking the request. So prayer is done not to change the result, but rather complete the task gracefully and accept the result happily. And that's why we call Simran as well. So Simran is done not to change the result because that's what we've been conditioned quite a bit of times where we do Simran and things will turn in our favor. Whereas the spiritual masters have always told us that Simran was never to change the result. It was to gain strength from the Supreme, the Almighty, to be okay regardless of whatever happens after I complete my task.